Bring in Senator Tom Coburn, Ripken from Oklahoma. I don't know whether you heard Mike Rowe's point there, but he's basically saying we're chucking money at students who cannot repay it. The subsidies roll on. What do you say?
Well, I don't think the federal government has any role in education to begin with, Stuart. But we're in this, and we can't change it. The government's going to borrow $1.6 trillion over the next 10 years for student loans, which is going to add to our borrowing costs. And we had a system where we weren't even covering the costs of it. So what will come to the floor late today or possibly next week is where we're going to tie the cost of the student loans to the 10-year bill.
That's some way down the road, but my point would be that politically it's awfully difficult to cut anything, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I've spent 10 years trying to do that. I've gotten 2 or 3 things really cut, maybe $10, $12 billion annually in terms of what we've been responsible for cutting. But the point is we have a college education system that the government has created the inflation in by continuing to ramp up Pell Grants and college loans. You know, a lot of these college loans aren't for college. They're for spending money. And one of the inappropriate things that we've done and the poor counseling that we've done is we do put a lot of kids in debt because before, people would work a couple of jobs while they were in college and make it through and not have significant debt. Now they don't work a couple of jobs and have significant debt.
Yeah, and we've got an 11% delinquency rate on college loans too. But I want
it's going to grow. It's going to grow.
It is. It is going to grow. I want to turn to the IRS hearings today in Washington. We are told that these hearings may reveal that the scandal goes up the food chain and reaches right very, very close to the White House. Can you confirm that, sir?
I cannot, and I probably should not comment on that until I've seen what happens in the hearing.
Okay. Back to student loans. 11% delinquency rate. You suggested it's going to rise. That's a disaster, sir.
I agree. Again, when you create essentially free money, we have unsubsidized loans, which those students don't have to pay any of the interest while they're in school. But that's not enough to go to school on if you have zero wealth or zero assets to draw on. So then they borrow the subsidized loans, and then they additionally borrow unsubsidized money. And then when they're in grad school, if they get to grad school, they borrow a grad school loan. And then even your parents can borrow money for your college. So what happens is we have people graduating from college with $40,000 to $80,000 worth of debt.
Yeah, it's a tragedy in many respects.
And no job.
And no job to pay it back. That's right. Senator Tom Coburn, thank you very much for joining us as always.
You're welcome,
sir.
Stuart.
Thank you, sir.